Hey Steffi, how are you? Today's book is called Early Bird on Sesame Street. Yep, that's Big Bird, the early bird. So as we turn the page, well, that's where our CD goes if we're listening to the CD. But if we're watching on the video, then we turn the page again. And we see Early Bird on Sesame Street. Turning the page again, there goes that cuckoo clock. Turning the page again, and that's where our story begins. Yeah. It was early morning on Sesame Street. The sky was still dark. And as we turn the page, everyone was still asleep. Everyone, that is, except Big Bird. Big Bird was wide awake. He sat up in his nest and listened. He got up and looked around. There was no one to play with. "Where is everybody?" Big Bird asked. He began to walk. "I'll walk until I find someone to play with," he said. Okay, as we turn the page again, Big Bird walked up the street and around the corner. When he came to a bakery, he stopped. Inside the bakery, the bakers were taking loaves of bread out of the oven. "Everyone there is too busy to play," said Big Bird. So he went on walking. Yeah, he went on walking. When he came to a fruit and vegetable market, he stopped. Outside the market, the fruit and vegetable sellers were taking boxes of fruits and vegetables off a truck. "Everyone here is too busy to play," said Big Bird. He went on walking. Big Bird stopped at a firehouse. The firefighters were washing the fire engine. "Everyone here is busy too," Big Bird said, sighing. So he went on walking. Are you following along with Papa? All right. Big Bird came to a police station and stopped. The police officers were standing in a straight line for inspection. "Oh dear, everyone is busy this morning," said Big Bird, and he went on walking. At the newspaper stand, the seller was untying bundles of newspapers. "She looks too busy to play," said Big Bird. So he went on walking. Soon, Big Bird came to a window with clocks in it. All the clocks said 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, said Big Bird with surprise. That's the time I usually get up in the morning. I must be an hour early bird today. Whoopsie daisy, I must be an early bird today. Yeah, see? All the clocks are pointing at 7 o'clock. He must be an early bird today. Big Bird walked back to Sesame Street. By the time he got home, he was very tired. I think I will take a little nap, said Big Bird. He's tired from all that walking. Meanwhile, all of Big Bird's friends were waking up. Betty Lou was making her bed. The Count was brushing his teeth. Cookie Monster was brushing his fur. Oscar was reading the Grouch Gazette. Bert and Ernie were eating breakfast. Little Bird was washing his face. Sherlock Hemlock was adjusting his hat. Everyone was busy at the start of a new day. Everyone, that is, except Big Bird. Wake up, sleepyhead, said Little Bird. It's time to get up. But Big Bird was fast asleep. The end. Well, that was a fun story. What do you think, Steph? Yeah, Early Bird on Sesame Street. That Big Bird, he got up 1 hour too early. Huh. And he was wondering why nobody was out except for the people that were up early working. Yeah. Now, who was up early working? We saw a baker, right? The guy in the bakery taking the fresh bread out of the oven. We saw the policeman standing up in a row getting ready for inspection. Who else did we see? The firemen? Did you say firemen? That's right, we saw the firemen washing their truck. Who else did we see? I can't remember. Who else did we see? Oh, no, that's when everybody started waking up. We saw Groucho guy reading the Grouch Gazette. Oscar. Whoop. All right. Well, now you know my source for the music. We saw Bert and Ernie having breakfast. We saw... Who else did we see? Can you tell me? All right, Steph. Well, I hope you liked the book. All right? And I love you. I miss you. And I'll talk to you real soon. All right, Steph? Ciao for now. Love you, Steffi.